guys, welcome back to my channel.
Oh
my god. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're new to my don't fucking interrupt me.
See how abusive she is?
I scratched it in myself.
Then she blames it on me, saying I beat her.
Alright. As I was saying, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Shirley and I go as I drop my water. I go as dumbass.
La pendeja. La mamalona.
So basically, this video has been requested a lot by you guys.
This is like our 4th or 5th time doing
This is like our problems with my camera. Now we're just stuck with my iPhone camera, so deal with it. Oh, look at my eyeshadow, guys.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
If you guys don't know, we've been dating 3 years now. Since
2016.
what?
November 2016. But in our previous video we had addressed that we did break up during that time, so don't even be like, oh, you guys act like you're perfect or whatever, because we're not. He cheated on me, I cheated on him. Chola down. So yeah, fucking messed up the fucking lighting.
Shut
We ever even started talking. ¿Te puedes parar de mover? The reason, bro, we're fucking 5 minutes into the video. We haven't even started. Okay, so we met towards the end of high school, was it? Yeah, of his high school year. My ass still had 2 more years in high school. And I would always see this guy around. Like,
she was new to the
always. I was new to the school. So we met at Hillcrest High School. And I had moved and I had seen him around. And our classes were like across from each other. And then I would always see him and like I'd eye him and I'd be like, who is that? And then I had an old friend, my friend then, not now. Me and her, like, I would always tell her, like, dude, like, he's cute and this and that, because I've always liked guys who, like, dress how he did and whatever. Like, I always found that attractive.
You better not find it attractive anymore. Shit.
And then, me and my friend and my other friend were at a party, you know, and I was out of a relationship. What?
I don't know this version of the story. What the fuck?
I don't know, I'm trying to spice it up more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't put this in the last one. So yeah, we were at a party and then I shouted myself. I was like, follow me at this, and that's where he added me, because he like, damn, that hyena's cute. Let me get at her real quick. Let me, you know.
I'm on Snapchat.
Yeah, so we had each other on Snapchat already. So keep that in mind. And I didn't know though. I didn't know that it was him, because he never posted like selfies or anything. And then the first time that I ever talked to him was me telling him off because he was walking backwards.
It's because I was talking to somebody from far, walking to class. So I was walking backwards, talking to them, and I turned around, and I don't know why your dumbass walked up straight to me. There's a big ass room.
I don't know, I'm sure, I didn't see. And I told him to watch where the fuck he's going.
She didn't even look at me in the face.
I didn't look at her, I was just like, watch where the fuck you're going, bro.
And she kept walking, her little ass to class. And fucking her teacher, I knew her teacher, and she fucking looked at me like,
I'm dead.
what the fuck is going on?
Bad. I apologize. I
Telling
apologize.
me off. You just said watch where the
No,
fuck
I just said
you're
watch
walking.
where the fuck you're going. Yeah, so then after that was like the first time we hung out. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my boobs through my mirror. And and then
I am too.
oh mine. I think they're yours. I'm dead. And then so then after that, like, we started like eyeing each other a little bit, and then I asked around. I was like, oh, like, because I had a friend in yearbook, and I was like, do you know his Instagram or something? And she's like, yeah, it's Lobo this. And I'm like, who the fuck is Lobo? But that's how they called him.
You're like, what the fuck is a Lobo?
Yeah. And so I added him. Damn, my fucking chairs are fucking right now.
You hear that
there
too?
we go. And then so I added him, and I liked like his first few pictures, like 4, I think. And he followed me back, pero no me...
I was in class in econ. No, yeah, econ. And I was doing a test.
Okay, yeah. Well, he says that. And he said that every time, so I'm starting to believe you every time you say that, so, okay. And...
It was Mr. Perez.
Oh, yeah. The hot-ass guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then...
I remember he put me on blast. He was like, oh, there's a girl liking your pictures.
So, yeah. And then, so he didn't like my pictures back. So he didn't like my pictures back because of that reason. And I was kind of bummed out. I was like, damn, bitch. Like, no, mate. Like, he didn't like my pictures back, so I thought he wasn't interested. So I was like, okay. And then, sorry for me, we gotta put you on blast. So a few days later, my friend hits me up, and she's like, guess what, babe?
I'll
like,
put you on blast in the next video.
Okay. And she's like, and then she's like, guess who hit me up? And I'm just like here, like clueless about who could hit her up. And then she sends me a screenshot, and I see his little nasty ass hollering. I don't know. I was gonna say holla, but you can say like hollering. He was there, okay? He was in her DMs saying that he thinks.
No, don't talk about what I said or what I didn't say.
Okay. We're not gonna say what he said.
We spoke about
But
3
give us
videos.
50,000 likes, and I'll tell you. No, I'm just kidding. It's just hi. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello.
Hi. I texted her, and I was like, you text her. But
It wasn't anything bad.
No, I know. But the fact that you didn't text me, bro. And he didn't even fucking like my pictures. So I was like,
I remember one of your pictures. Yeah, you were in a dress, and like it looked like on purpose. You were like that, trying to squeeze your tits out.
oh yeah, that was because it was when I had gotten out of a relationship, and I wanted to
You wanted to be a little hoe. That's what it
No,
is.
I wanted him to be like Bug, not you, obviously my ex. I wanted him to be like Bug, like I missed out. That's besides the point. So then she told me, she's like, oh, do you want me to tell him that if to text you? That's what she said. And I was like, nah, like fuck that. Like, you know, like I'm gonna look stupid if like I tell her to tell him after he hit her up.
Like that one video, you got the herp.
But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna feel stupid. So I was like, no, like fuck it. And then like a few days passed by, and I was like kind of over it. So then I looked at him through my phone reflection.
Okay, let me speak. Okay, you're talking only.
Okay.
Okay, so that day I had to do a presentation for the class.
Speak up.
And we had to dress up. So I went to school dressed up, like slacks, ironed up, suspenders, like though, nice shoes. And well, yeah, I was leaning against the wall and I fucking see her looking at me. And she has a big ass phone at the time.
Oh, they were saying she had a big ass. I was like, oh really? Sorry.
She had a big ass phone at the time, so obviously I saw her, and as soon as we made eye contact to the phone, she like looks down. So obviously it was more fucking obvious.
No, guys, like I was trying to like look at. I'm telling you guys, like I was like literally obsessed with him. Not anymore, but I was obsessed. No. Okay. I was like literally obsessed with him. Not like in a creepy way, cause you know.
You were taking pictures of me and shit.
No, okay, wait, girls.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Okay, so here's one. You put me on blast, I'm gonna put you on blast. She took pictures of me, and she tried posting it.
God, wait, hold on. It looked like my face stretched.
And she tried posting it on Snapchat, but luckily, since the fucking Wi-Fi sucked ass at that school, it didn't post.
No,
But imagine if it posted. We had each other on Snapchat without even knowing. I would have fucking seen that. I got creeped the fuck out.
Babe, you didn't see my spit come out of my mouth right now?
No.
I'm gonna zoom it in the video. I'll put myself on blast 2 x. No, but yeah. So I had taken a picture of him, and then like he said, the Wi-Fi sucks, so I never posted. And then when I got home, I was like, I like thought it through. I was like, thank God it didn't post, because that would have been weird. And I had him on Snapchat already, and I didn't know I had him. So that would have been even more embarrassing if he scrolled up on his own page.
I was like, damn, why not vato?
Wait, that's me. But yeah, and then so after that, I posted a Snapchat that said confused pup, And I'll insert some screenshots over here.
You feel confused, pup, or don't give up on me?
No, confused pup at first, and then that's when you scrolled up. And then the other one, the don't give up on me, was the next day when you hit me up.
I put her on blast. I was like, aren't you that one girl that was looking at me through the phone reflection?
Mm-hmm.
And she felt stupid instantly.
The water fucked up my makeup, bro.
It wasn't the water, baby.
It was my baba. Okay, but yeah.
I'm saying your makeup was fucked up already. God damn. Continue. Continue.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting good. Okay, yeah, so where was I? And yeah, so it was like pretty embarrassing. I was like, damn, like he caught my ass, whatever. I was like, I thought I was slick. It's on the screen so you guys could fucking understand what the fuck we're saying, because we probably don't make fucking sense.
You speak for yourself.
And then after that we talked a little bit, we got to know each other, I got personal right away. And well, it was like I didn't even mean to, honestly.
She's like, oh, I got cheated on, blah, 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 I got fucked over.
Wait, guys, hold on. It was because like we were talking about something, and I'm not gonna lie, I was fucked up.
That's the first time I hear this shit.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
This is the best video so far because a lot of fucking secrets are coming out.
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucked up. And when you're fucked up, you get your feels. And my man texted me, like, bruh. And yeah, so we just like started bonding off of that. And then
we stopped texting.
And then we stopped texting. I was like, oh, I never got your name though, like your real fucking name, not Lobo. And he was like, Anthony, and you? And I was like, Shirley. He was like, okay, well, hit me up anytime, Shirley. I was like, all right, you as well. And then
oh, slick, eh? Gotta make her do the move. I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, you texted me the next day.
Shut up.
So then and Snapchat doesn't, oh yeah, it still does it. It lets you know when the person is typing, and then it sends you another notification when they reply back. So I was gonna text him the next day, but then I was like, nah, like I should wait till he hits me up or something. And like I was just
got the
nervous.
fucking notification that
he
she
got
was typing.
Yeah, his message never sent, because I put like don't give up on me. He scrolled up saying don't give up on me, and I was like, I won't. And then you're like, that's right, you play along or something like that. And I was like, you already know what's good. Just kidding. But yeah, so then we started that. From that day forward, we texted every single day from that day. And then we just started to get to know each other. And then
we're like flirty, but more like just cool with each other, just friends.
Like he was like my homeboy, like he was my fucking vato man.
And like a week or two later, she lost her best friend, and I became her best friend.
I had lost my friend, and then I was so fucking sad, guys. Like I was so sad because I rocked with this girl so hard. Like I did so much for her, and the fact that like she just came at me with some bullshit, I was like, bro, like what the fuck did I do? But that's besides the point. That's another fucking story time. And yeah, so
a lot of story time. You just start doing that shit.
Yeah. And then so he stayed up with me on the phone because I was fucking crying, and
I was working on a lowrider bike.
Yeah, and he was just making me laugh and like all that stuff. And I was like,
that's when she was like, he's the one.
And I was like, oh. And then yeah, and then from there we would just like stay up all the time. We would pull all-nighters.
Yeah. Almost every fucking day.
Every fucking day, even on school days, and then we'd be like, all right, see you at school. And then yeah, so that's basically how it went. And then I feel like I'm missing a part for some reason.
About the first day we kicked it.
Oh yeah, our first time hanging out was on lunch, and I remember I had PE. I got my fucking period. I was in a bad mood. My makeup looked shitty as fuck.
She tried lagging on me because for a couple of days we were trying to hang out.
Yeah.
She kept lagging.
I lagged on him a lot, and I felt bad. And he was like, and I was gonna lag that day again, and he's like, no, like we're hanging out today. And I was like, fuck, okay. And I was like super bitch nappy, and and I was like super fucking nervous, guys. Like, oh, and I had braces at the time. Did you see what I did? I was like this, like. And yeah, so I had fucking braces at that time, like my fucking Mongol ass. Shirley. And yeah, so I was nervous, but
I was kind of bugged because I only had 4 periods. So at lunchtime I would leave, I would go home, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna kick it with her. So I kick it with her. And first of all, she didn't want to walk up to me. She was like, all shy and shit. And then we finally, I think you hugged me, no?
Yeah, I hugged you. I give you a hug. And you were so tall.
She was short as fuck.
Yeah, I'm still short and he's still tall, but
and then,
I grew a couple inches.
And then we're just standing there like all awkward by the stairs. And I was like, oh, do you want to go fucking sit down?
Okay, you didn't talk to me like that.
I'm not yet. In my head, I was talking like that.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I was like, you want to go sit down? And she was like, yeah. And so we went and
I don't
sat
sound like that.
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, we went and we sat down. And it was kind of like the area where like all the couples will sit.
It's literally benches for like 2 people.
No.
4.
Yeah. So 2 couples.
But we were fat, so 2 people. Just kidding. We're actually skinny back then. Now we're fat. This is why I have my sweater right here, covering my nose.
This is why I have my sweater on.
But yeah, so then that's when we hung out, and it was the most awkwardest lunch we've ever had, because I
kept having to ask her to talk, because she was.
I was like a baby. Like, he had to ask me to talk. Guys, I swear, like, I'm like, I know maybe in camera I look like, oh my god, like, out there and shit, but if you meet me in person, I'm super shy. Like, I'm super shy. That's just how I am.
She came out a lot. Before you were more shy.
I progress so much, guys. Like, I won't be as shy anymore, but it's gonna take me, like, a little while to, like, be, like, you know, to you. Like, I'm just like a shy person in general, so it was the last 5 minutes were chill as fuck.
She finally started talking.
I started talking, and then I was like, fuck, like, why did I waste so much time? And I just couldn't wait till the next day so we could hang out.
And I walked you to class.
Yeah, he walked me to class and this and that. Then we just kept hanging out.
Mind you, this motherfucking school is 3 stories high.
Oh yeah, that shit.
And her class is all the way at the top. And her class is all the way at the top. I was like, fuck. But yeah, I walked you, and everybody was fucking staring.
Yeah, everyone was so surprised that we were together, because like...
Not together yet. We were talking.
Yeah, we were talking. Well, just the fact of seeing us together, that's what I mean. Like, they were so like...
Because I had
your book.
I had a bad relationship, that's why. So people were like...
Oh yeah, his GF was known.
She was a known hoe.
Babe.
She still is.
I'll cut it out.
You don't need to.
Okay, well, I'll leave it. It's just
shout out to you if you're watching. More views, better for us.
Shout out to you for leaving him. Oh no, you left her. Shout out to you for leaving her. But yeah, so everyone was like surprised or like, and when I started dating him, people like started not respecting me more, but like guys wouldn't really like talk to me anymore.
Because a lot of guys were really like disrespectful to you.
Like they were like, oh, like let me hit it, and then this freaking guy spread a rumor about me. But that's another story time. We have a lot of story times. Like a guy spread a fucking rumor about me now. But yeah, 2 guys spread rumors about me. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, so then that shit happened, and then we started hanging out even more. And then I want to say
it was like every day, no?
Yeah, we hung out every day.
At lunch.
Except on the weekends, obviously.
No, what I'm saying at lunch. Fridays, she would get out of school and had to wait for her mom. We would get out at 2:30, and your mom would get there at 5.
5:30.
So she would have to wait 3 fucking hours after school. And she lived like on the other side of the fucking city, so
that sucked.
Yeah, she didn't have money for gas. What the fuck? For
the
bus.
Well, I did drive, but I didn't have a car.
Like, you didn't have money for a bus, you had to stay.
It would just be like once in a while when I didn't have money. So he was kind enough to stay with me.
And I came back to school.
Oh yeah, because
he went home for 2 hours and then I came back.
And he came back. Yeah.
And I live a mile away from school.
I would walk to your house. Got my dick.
I could have been kicking it with a homie.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would just kick it like all the time, and we were just like super close. Like we would flirt, but it was more of a friends thing.
Like we had that best friend bond.
Yeah.
We still do. Like people, like we're just so like.
At times.
We crack jokes, yeah, at times. We're recently getting that back, guys, honestly. Yeah. Like, we're not gonna lie. Like, it kind of like faded away, but we're recently getting that like bond where like we feel like best friends again, and it's okay to lose. What the fuck?
Work for it. That's what a relationship is.
Facts.
But yeah, anyways.
Oh yeah. So we got all sentimental.
After a few weeks, I really liked her. I knew she liked me, obviously, you know, look at me. But, but yeah, I told her, I was like, fuck it, like, I didn't want to like pass up the chance, you know, of her getting with somebody else or some shit. So I was like, fuck it, let's make it official, you know, us two. Let's kick it. We kick it all the damn time. I treat you like my girlfriend already, you know. And she fucking rejected me.
Fucking dropped the ball.
I was like, that shit hurt.
I'm sorry.
That shit hurted.
Okay, wait, but there's a good reason to it.
It was because I had hit up her fucking friend. And she didn't want to be with me until I fucking admitted it. Because she never confronted me about it.
I never confronted him about... He didn't know that I knew that he hit up my friend. And I was waiting for him to be open to me and be like, hey, like, by the way, like, just so you know, like, a heads up. I hit up your
old friend,
like your best
because
friend.
you guys weren't friends by then.
Yeah, we weren't friends anymore.
The fact that we hung out together got
and
her
then,
bugged.
Yeah, so then in my head was like, okay, like you need to tell me stuff, you know, like not that I'm like fucking like I'm not like creepy like in that way where like you need to tell me.
No,
but
that's
it's
reasonable.
Like, yeah, but it's like, come on, like how are you not gonna tell me?
Something
like if
serious.
yeah. And so I was like waiting on that. And did I tell you? I told you, huh? Like that's why.
I brought it up to you. I brought it up to you.
And yeah, he brought it up to me.
I was like, I feel fucking guilty, and you were like, why? And I was like, I'll be straight up. And then I started like hinting about it, and you're like, yeah, I already know.
I was like, oh yeah, I know. Finally, you told me. By the way, ask me that you want, if I want to be your girlfriend. No, but yeah, so that's why. And because prior to that, babe, remember when we first met, we were telling each other that we didn't want anything like serious. So that's why too.
We were both trying to fuck around.
I wasn't trying to fuck around.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Maybe, yeah, you were.
I swear to
With
you.
With me, yeah, you were.
No, I was not trying to fuck around only.
Only?
Yeah.
Only?
No,
all right.
yeah. So, then finally, like, I was like, okay, wait, yes. So he asked me out.
No,
and
not that simple. She wanted me to ask her out over the phone. And I said, no, I'm gonna do it in person.
Wait, I rejected you 2 times.
It was a Thursday, I remember. Because then the Friday, the next day, that's when I was like, we're at lunch again. And that's when I asked you, and you were like, I'll think about it. And I was like, I had told her, I was like, I'm gonna ask you this last time, and if you don't answer, then I'm not ever asking you again. Like, fuck it. I have too much pride. And yeah, she hit me with that shit. I'll think about it.
And I was like, just kidding, yes. Like, yeah. So I finally said yes, and I was like, okay, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna get my heart broken again. Fuck it. So I said yes, and then the first.
We kicked it after school again.
Yeah, and then the first few weeks were good, and then after that.
Don't talk about that shit. We're still talking about us getting together.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got together and stuff, and then we hung out every day.
Put videos of us hanging out after.
Okay, they're cringy, guys. Excuse that part. They're really
well,
cringy.
don't put all that stupid shit. But like, when I was on the bike, showing off the bike.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put some videos. They're a little bit cringy, but who cares? Because that was 3 years ago.
We're always laughing together.
Always. Like.
And she has a funny ass laugh, so.
I sound like a changa. Like literally, I sound like a fucking monkey.
So me being high, I was already fucking laughing, and then I hear that shit. I think I'm at the fucking zoo. Sorry.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys. So, but that's basically it, right? We covered everything.
I think so.
Yeah. So that's basically how we met and how embarrassing it was for me, but now we're here and it was worth it. 3
years later and counting.
But yeah, I want to do a story time about that. So
we're at 33 minutes now, homie.
I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram, so don't forget to follow me.
Follow me
I'm
too.
So sorry.
Can you shout me out for once?
Oh yeah.
You never put my fucking.
Also,
put it right here.
Okay, I'll put his IG right there.
Yeah.
Follow him. If I find out you're messaging him, you're gonna look stupid because I'm not gonna tell you shit. He's not gonna tell you shit. You're just gonna get blocked. That's it.
Big facts.
And follow me, of course. Follow me first.
And is there any guys trying to message her? You can do a poll.
I'm gonna do a poll. I do polls if you guys didn't know.
I dance on polls.
Fucking stripper. I do poll. Oh my god, babe! Yeah! I do polls on Instagram of like what videos you guys want, and then this one was the most recommended, so I'm gonna do this one first. So whatever videos you guys see is because you guys recommended, like I said. So
Thanks a lot. I had to fucking do this shit 5 times.
But the FaceTime was actually really good. I liked it.
Yeah, because fucking secrets came out.
It deletes. Okay, yeah.
Don't even jinx it, knock on wood.
This isn't real wood, I'm cheap.
It is wood, dumbass.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm
Desk
fucking
made
trying to
of
make you
wood.
laugh. But, gosh. So, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys
I doubt it.
Why?
Sorry. I don't know.
What the fuck, have faith. Estoy manchada?
Estás pendeja. That's your teeth.
It's a lie. I see it through the mirror.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Sorry, guys. I ate churros. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Good job, Wobo. So please give it a thumbs up. Actually, I don't really care for thumbs up. Please subscribe. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
Share it. Share this motherfucker shit.
Share
homie.
this video, subscribe, thumbs
Share
up.
Cheryl. Please. Thank you.
Oh my god, please don't thank you.
We're growing slowly but surely. Get it?
Because my name's Shirley. Oh my god. Just fake laughs and you can feel good. Sorry. Just kidding. But without further ado, I'll be back next Tuesday with another banger. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. I always see YouTubers say that. They're like, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another banger.
Another pendejada.
All that shit you were talking about.
What's all that shit you were talking
So,
about?
you were talking about talking to other guys?
I was done to. What the fuck?
Fuck, bro.
So you were high all the time? I didn't even know
Yeah.
you smoked.
You saw that duck.
No shit.